Hey guys, I bet you can tell from the title that I met Christina! Yes, I, Alicia, met Christina Grimmie on June 12th of 2013 from about 3 to 4 p.m. Yeah, I got the time down. It's so amazing. I was able to meet Christina because I was on a trip to LA for 2 weeks with my friend Selena from Germany, and we were able to see her. Oh my god! God, I'm getting hot and I haven't even started the extreme fangirling yet. When we get to the sham wow part, I'm gonna totally wipe it on my body. So now I will explain the meeting. The meeting kind of sounds like a scary movie title, you know, like The Meeting, where everyone fangirls to death. That was my impersonation of a movie announcer. I'm sorry, I can't do a good one. Now let me explain to you guys how it exactly went down. So me, Selena, and her friend Serhat were at this Hollywood Highland Mall area place, and we knew Christina was probably gonna come soon. So like we were like waiting for her, looking like, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There's this like giant staircase area that you can walk up to get to where all the shops are. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna look out for her. So Selena and Serhat are at like this little table with an umbrella and stuff waiting, and I was like looking at the stairs, and you know, walked over. I was probably looking for her for about 10 minutes on the stairs, and then I was like, well, I'm just gonna go back to Selena, blah, 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 I don't see. And I go to walk back to Selena at the table, and what do you know? Christina's there with Bobby. Apparently she walked past me, the sneaky little dog. I think when I was walking to the stairs, there's like this one pillar where you can't see for like 2 seconds, and apparently in those 2 seconds where I couldn't see, Christina, you know, walked by. And just, that's nice. Thank you, Christina. I think normally I freak out before something happens so much that like I don't freak out when it actually happens, because I didn't really freak out. I was just like, that's Christina! Whoa! I wanted to, was like, should I run? I didn't know what to do, so I just like walked over like, what's up? Like an idiot. I was just like, oh my god, Christina, and she's like, hey, and we like hugged, and she gives amazing hugs. I will not lie, she gives amazing hugs, and she's not as short as you think she is. Like, I thought she was gonna be like Brenda short, no offense, Brenda. Body, she's like, right here, maybe? She's like, oh my, she's somewhere in this face, it's the top of her head. But she's so skinny, like you don't understand. Like I don't even think there's any like fat anywhere in her body. She's just like bones and skin. Like it's just like the whole time when she was like hugging me, I'm like, is this real life? Is this really happening? Oh my god, she's like, this is happening. I was like, oh my god, I can't do this. This isn't real. I felt like I was there after the dentist. What's going on? And like Bobby was there, you know, Bobby didn't really know who we were. I was like, Bobby, I'm like, come on, give me a hug. I'm like, I want to hug Bobby. Bobby, get over here. Yeah, that's nice. After like Christina like hugged me and blah, 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 Selena was like, wait, listen. And we're like, what? And then we listened, and actually the mall area was playing Carry On by Fun. We're like, this is a sign. And so Selena and Christina started like singing it together. And I was like, I can't sing, so I'm just gonna... I was just like, oh my god, that is a sign. It is a sign. We probably talked for like 5-10 minutes or something. Like, you know, just casual chit chat with Christina, freaking Grimmie. Casual! After we did some chit chat, we're like, well, let's take a couple pictures. Well, I'll show you. Look at that. My face isn't really that red, I swear. But I don't know. I never understood why she points at everyone. Hey, that's Selena. There's me, Christina, and Bobby. Selena. See, they're like the same height. I'm like the same height as Bobby. See? And she's like right at my, like here. I told you she was right here. I told you I'm a smart person. No. Like there's a Hot Topic is one of the stores over there. And Christina's like, come on, let's go to Hot Topic. And I was like, okay. Walking up to Hot Topic, and like I'm like behind her with Selena. I'm like poking her. I'm like, Selena, I'm like, she's like there. Other trucks, she's right. And I actually, when she was walking, I just took random pictures of her walking. Sorry, Christina, if you're watching this and you didn't know. So here's some of those pics. This is one of the first pictures of Christina all the way on the back, like purposely taken. Like, how many pictures have you seen of Christina's back? No one takes a picture of the back. I'm the first. She's got a little satchel. Look at her hair. She put the extensions back in. She couldn't keep them out. You can see her phone in her pocket. She has a cool phone case. It's Nest, and it's like got a like PK, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like Nest, and like his face is made up of like words that are like PK Fire and stuff. Like, it's a cool case. I got to touch it. I touched Christina's phone. Oh my god. Lots of buttons. I didn't get to read them, and the Zoom quality is awful, so I don't know what they say. Don't ask me. I do not know what those say. Just Christina and Selena in Hot Topic, just YOLO. Hot Topic looking at everything, and then Selena brought up, she's like, yo, you know, there's like these Legend of Zelda trading cards, and she was like, what? Really? Where? And so we walked over to them, and we showed her, and she was like, oh my god, I gotta get some of these. So she's holding trading cards right there. Yeah, I took a picture of that weirdo. She's like, I gotta get these. So she bought a couple packages and like pulled out her wallet and stuff and was buying them. We just went shopping with Christina Grimmie and influenced her shopping experience. Yeah. But when she pulled out her wallet to pay for it, she'd accidentally gotten chocolate on it. She was like, oh shoot, I got chocolate. So she just licked it off. She just licked the wallet. She just licked the chocolate off of her freaking wallet. Do you know how hot that is? Like, it made me feel like, oh my god, she's weird like me too. Like, if I drop a chip, I will pick it up and I will eat that chip. If I get like a freaking hair in my gum, I'll just pick it out and keep chewing it. If I get chocolate on my wallet, I will lick the chocolate off my wallet. Christina! When we were in Hot Topic, I actually saw her and Bobby kiss. And I was just like, you know, I was like looking at other stuff, and I turn around and I see they're like having a moment, so I turn back around. I'm like, don't look or else they'll see and they won't kiss. And then I looked and then I turned around and I saw them kiss. I was just like, oh my god! It was just I shit Bobby now. Christina, yeah, I saw that kiss. Yeah, no, you probably don't remember it, but I do. She said, like, I actually brought a cookie for you guys. She legitly brought us a cookie. She said she was at Chick-fil-A and she's like, I should get a cookie for them, so she got us a cookie, and that's why she had chocolate on her wallet. Sorry for being amazing and wanting to buy us a cookie and getting chocolate on your wallet, Christina. So she gave us the cookie and like we split it in half, so it's like, and then she had a piece too, so it's like we like shared a cookie with Christina. We ate the same food. We are one. We had the cookie. She like got chocolate on her hands. She just like opens up her satchel and pulls out like wet wipes. Like she pulled out some wet ones. I'm like, did you just pull wet wipes out of your bag? Why do you have those? Who are you? She's like, what can I say? I learned from my mom. I was just like, I actually forgot to bring wet wipes down to LA, and I actually had a couple times where I needed them. So Christina, you want to send me some wet wipes? I mean, I'm home now, but I'll still take them. You can autograph them with the Sharpie. Can't pass on top of you. I'm like, well, I actually have some stuff I brought for you to sign, if that's okay. And she's like, oh yeah. She's like, do you have like a Sharpie? And I like whip open my backpack. I'm like, here's a Sharpie. I'm like, yeah, I came prepared like the wet wipe lady. This is actually the Sharpie she used. Christina touched this. She touched the Sharpie is in my mouth. So she signed Selena's CD and put like, you're my drummer homie or something like that. Sorry if I got it wrong, Selena. This is the packaging that the CD came in when I ordered it 2 years ago, okay? I kept it in the packaging because it's so special. He saw this and he's like, what's that? I'm like, this is the packaging it came in. He's like, you kept it? When did you order it? Like 2 years ago? He's like, whoa. Like, I think Bobby was kind of scared by us a little bit. Sorry, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Sorry you have to see me freak out over your girlfriend like this. Tell you about she wrote, Alicia, you are a poop, but you are a cool poop. K bye. Smiley face, and she signed it. She called me a cool poop. Christina Grimmie's autograph. Ah! Like, I had my backpack. Like, my backpack, guys, like, all I had in this backpack was stuff that I brought from my house for Christina to sign. That was all that was in my backpack. Like, I think she was kind of shocked. She was like, oh, okay. Inside joke, ShamWow. That is the point. My friend Jern actually had sent me ShamWows after that, and I actually brought one of the ShamWows and had Christina sign it. And she signed it and she said, you're gonna need this. And Christina, you are right, because I'm so hot right now. You know, earlier I said that when she gets ShamWow, I'm using this. Oh, there's stomach fat. I'm using this. Not the sign part, guys. This is safe. Just this side. Don't touch this side. Oh my god, it's been touched by Christina. So I told her, I'm like, okay, this next thing, it's like, it's kind of weird and odd. She knew, like, as soon as I told her it was for Taryn, like, she was kind of like, what is like, she knows, Taryn, she knows. Like, I need you to sign this bra. And she was like, oh, she just started laughing. She's like, oh my god. She's like, so I gave it to her, and she's like, do I, like, sign the cup or the back, or, like, how do I sign? Like, she didn't know where to sign it. This is her signing the bra. She did the cup. Yeah. Pretty sexy. Hi there, tart for Taryn. So, Taryn, I have it actually, I would show you it, but I have it wrapped up in a box to send to Taryn when she gives me her address, so I would show you, but I can't. After she, like, as she was, like, signing that, like, I pulled out my video camera, like, recorded, like, 30 seconds of footage. I'll show that at the end of the video. And as she's doing it, she actually put a little smiley face on my arm, and I have a picture. Christina made that on my skin. She touched my flesh. I can't remember. I think I said something, and I was like, she's like, why do you want that? I'm like, YOLO. And then she was like, she took the Sharpie and wrote, not swag on it. So it says YOLO, not swag. So that is her handwriting, for all of you wondering. I had Christina sign one other thing, which I can't tell you what it is because it's a surprise for my friend Jern. So Jern, if you're watching this, that's a hint at what it is. It's something I got Christina to sign for you. Another hint is what is missing behind me. Okay, continuing. So Selena was, like, doing moves, and, like, Christina's just like, I can't dance, blah, 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 and this, that, just like that. I had to FaceTime Brenda, because Brenda was with us the day before, but she couldn't come that day because she was at work, so she said, if you meet Christina, FaceTime me. So I had to FaceTime Brenda. Like, Brenda was, like, on my phone, blah, 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 blah. I had to actually leave at 4 because she had to go to a rehearsal for VidCon to practice for it, which is actually, I think, happening next week. So any of you going to VidCon, you guys are the reason she had to leave me. Thanks. Thanks. No, it's fine, but she took the Sharpie and was like, I should autograph this umbrella. So she didn't autograph it, but she wrote poop on the umbrella. And I was like, graffiti? Yeah, I'll show you some pictures from the photo shoot. It was only like 5. Kind of a lip bite. Whoa! Point at me, and, like, in every picture she points at the person. So I was like, why do you point at the person in every picture? I'm like, stop it. So I was trying to hit her hands down, but I'm, like, holding the phone. I couldn't get her hands down, so I just pointed at her when she pointed at me, and we, like, took a swag picture. YOLO, not swag. What? But I have to let you know, the biggest thing, like, you see pictures of Christina, like those pictures I showed you, she, like, when you're next to her, she looked nothing like that. Like, her skin doesn't look that white, and her hair isn't all like I don't know how to explain it, like, a lot different. Like, she sounds the same in person, she smells great, but her hair's so soft. But, like, this shirt, like, she doesn't really look like it. I don't know how to explain, like, you could see pictures, but the real deal, real life, she, like, is completely different, oh my gosh. Just want to throw up so I can get the feelings out of my chest. I have always wanted an article of her clothing. Like, I'm like, I can't, like, say, get out of your shirt, just take it off. Woo, let's go. Like, that doesn't happen. I can't ask for pants, like, what? Like, you can't, bra? What? Underwear? What about a sock? I'm like, you can, like, a person can get rid of a sock. I felt so awkward asking her, like, how do you ask someone, like, can I have one of your socks, maybe? Like, how do you ask that in a casual way? Like, I don't know, I just felt awkward, so I was just like, I was wondering if I could have one of your socks. She's like, what? I brought a pair of socks to give to her so that when she took off her socks, she wouldn't have, like, an empty foot. Like, I was prepared for this, dude. I was so prepared for this day. Taking it off, and she's like, why would you want my sock? Okay, well, imagine if you were with Christina Aguilera, and she just, like, as soon as I said her name, she was like, she gave me this look of, like, what, like, her eyes got huge. I was like, imagine if it was Christina Aguilera's sock. Like, wouldn't you want a sock? She's like, okay, yeah, I see where you're coming from. I was like, there we go. Understand my feels! And, like, my friend Selena was like, wait, do you have the same size shoes? We should put on our shoes so they actually put on each other's shoes. They're the same size, turns out. What do you know? I should have tried on Bobby's shoe now that I think about it. We were the same height. What the heck? Bobby! This is her sock. She was like, are you sure you want, like, she said, like, I wear guy socks. And Bobby was like, they smell. She's like, they smell. These don't smell though. Yes, I've sniffed them, Christina. Like, it smells like a skin, like a lotion for your skin, kind of. Like, I don't know if she does that. I don't know. Christina, these are Grimmie socks. Go buy them, people. See, like, little pieces of her dog's fur. I have Chloe fur. I have Chloe fur. Chloe fur. Just think about it. Like, Christina Grimmie has a pair of my socks. She has a pair of them. Christina! She left, like, you know, I gave her a hug goodbye, and, like, I lifted her in the air. That was a good hug. She's really light, by the way, really light. As soon as she walked away, like, just this giant fountain of emotion came over me, like, you just met! Hello, you just met Christina! You've been waiting 2 years! Christina's probably watching this now and was like, holy mother, she did not act like that around me. What? You know, Cass made that vine of, like, with Christina, and she ran through that fountain. Like, that was the same place we were at, so I'm like, Selena, I need to go, let's go run through that fountain. And she's like, what? I'm like, let's just go run. She's like, okay, and we just ran through the fountain, like, for, like, a minute straight. We were, like, almost soaking wet, but we didn't. And we were just like, oh my god! I was like, hi, dude! We went kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. When we were talking in the beginning, she, like, said, like, Selena was like, dude, you need to follow me on Twitter. And she was like, what? And she's like, I thought I did. And she's like, no, you don't. So, like, a week later, Christina followed her. And actually, when we were talking, Bobby asked, like, he wanted to know if Bobby and Tia. She's like, what are your Twitter names? And then, like, Christina was like, wait, I know it. It's like, she's like, it's your thing's Sexy Beast, but that's not your thing. And I was like, oh my god. She was like, oh, it's Lemonade 2 something. I was like, 229. She's like, that's it. And like, I was like, she knows my Twitter name. What? And Bobby was like, oh yeah, I've seen your tweets before. I was like, Bobby's seen my tweets. Then he never responded to them. Bobby, chop, let's respond, please. Oh my gosh, Christina, I love you so much. I wish I lived near there and we could, like, hang out sometime. Like, I don't know, if you want to know what it's like me and Christina, 1, she's way more amazing in real life. 2, she sounds the same. 3, she's super small, but, like, you can't base pictures off her. Like, she looks different in pictures. 4, she makes SpongeBob references. She made a couple. Like, she still makes SpongeBob references in real life, and she is weird. She licks chocolate off her wallet, people. Like, don't worry, you're not alone in the world. Yeah, I said I recorded a little bit of video footage, so here's, like, less than a minute of video footage of Christina and stuff. Have fun. If you want to steal it, at least say where you got it from, please, and thank you. Yeah, it's a bad. Say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera.
Hi.
Hi, Elmo.
Oh. Smiley.
Just a happy face. We're not done, apparently. She wants me to sign way more than that.
Whose elbow is that?
What? She's looking at you.
Yo!
You want to say hi to the camera, Bobby?
Hello! Oh,
Hi,
okay.
my arm's apparently too short for once.
Why?
Say something to the camera.
I did.
Now do something.
Do something.
I don't know.
What to do? I don't know what to do.
Stop happening. I don't know.
Get back to work!
That's all I can do. That's my talent.
You have a great talent. Because I'm recording.
There's a thing where you have to do this and then, like, I don't know.
I want to see. Make my face when
Now it's got 2 cameras. How do you feel now? How do you feel now?
I have the same camera, dude.
Oh.
Only it's not blue.
Blue's the way to go.
It's too up. You have to point it down. Down.
I'm sorry, I'm tall. I can't.
There. Alright, guys, I'm really sorry.
Thanks for watching this video. If you're Team Grimmie or just a random person on the YouTube or whatever, if you want to go ahead and click the subscribe button, you can. If you want more weird vlog whatevers of me. If you don't, I understand. Please don't feel obligated to click that button. Yes, I just said obligated. Fancy. Check out my previous video if you want. It was just a short little video, unedited, of me trying to catch a squirrel, and it didn't work. Nope. You can also check out my next video whenever that is. Hopefully next week. I'm trying to do weekly videos. I know it's not really working, but we're going to try it out. Yeah, Team Grimmie rocks. When Christina left, she went by and I nearly fainted, so bye! Sweat underneath my bangs. Okay, don't do that ever again.